Yo, what's up, guys? Sun Wukong, aka DJ Nikki, back again for the Kotatsu episode 21, bro. I feel like we should have so many more episodes at this point, and we've slacked tremendously. But
3 was definitely a major slacking arc.
Oh yeah.
Man. I don't like to look back on it. But anyway, with me as always, we got Jojo, Sloan, and Ku. We're gonna go through these intros real quick. So, Jojo, you wanna start?
Hi, I'm Jojo. If you don't know me, I do a little show called Minute, where I review seasonal anime as well as just do general anime discussions all in under 1 minute. I also do kind of random whatever videos because I can. Ku?
Hey guys, Ku Colin here. I do seasonal anime reviews, theory videos. I apparently have a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with them. And today I'm going to be playing Rakuen. So yeah, sometimes a gamer, sometimes an anime fan. We'll see what's up. Sloan?
All right, sup everyone, I'm your female otaku. That means I do not make gaming videos, makeup videos, prank videos, cooking videos, toy reviews.
That leggings video though.
Oh man, all the other communities I'm not a part of. I'm just a part of the anime one where I do episode reviews on anime and chapter reviews and live reactions. I dabble in vlogs here and there, and I also got a second channel for lifestyle, so I am a part of that community if you like that sort of thing. And yeah.
Sweet. So we're gonna jump straight into it, and if you don't know who I am, then you're on the channel. You can figure it all out from there. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about our favorite character types, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is gonna be probably the single shortest episode of the Kotatsu. At least that's my hope. And 2, pretty much none of us are prepared for this. I'm just gonna be.
Why'd you say that?
you gotta be honest with people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be honest. So we're gonna be going through this. A lot of stuff is gonna be on the fly for me personally. I don't know about everybody else, but for me personally, a lot of stuff is gonna be on the fly. But basically, all I want to do is talk about like character archetypes that we all really love to see. It doesn't even necessarily have to be in anime. It can be in film, games, whatever, literature. And then characters that exemplify that type for you, or that are your favorite characters within that type. So with that said, I'll start. One of my favorite character types of all time, particularly in anime, are delinquent characters. And the delinquent characters that I love the most, because there are delinquent characters that are just useless throwaway fodder, but the characters I love the most are ones that seem like that on the surface, and then are absolute sweethearts when you get to know them. So characters like Tatsuki Kenji, or Kanji rather, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Onizuka, Yusuke, Harima Kenji. That's why. That's why I said Tatsuki.
Thank you. Yes.
Fucking mixing up my Kenjis and my Kanjis. And then I guess you could throw in like I guess this transitioned to a different character type for me, but Sakuragi from Rainbow Nisha.
Nice.
Tomoya from Clannad, all of which have like this delinquent tag. They're very misunderstood by the people around them. I don't even think I said Shizuo. Did I say Shizuo? No, I didn't say Shizuo. But they're misunderstood by the people around them. A lot of them have these violent triggers. But when you really get to know them, it's really not what they are deep down inside. And those are the characters I love wholeheartedly.
They're basically tsunderes.
Yeah, male tsunderes.
That's what I thought when I thought about it. I'm just like, wait, aren't they just tsunderes? Like, we could have just said tsunderes.
No, they're not actually.
So not
there are like more and more actual male tsunderes these days, where I wouldn't call Kanji definitely a tsundere. I wouldn't call like Onizuka or Shizuo a tsundere.
Yeah, no.
Or Yusuke, but they all are delinquents. That's the one thing that they share in common. And generally, they're all kind-hearted, despite that kind of crass exterior.
Yeah, I quite like that trope. I definitely prefer it to tsundere. They definitely seem to have more layers to them than just the anti-baka slap.
Yeah,
Not like I'm doing it for you or anything. I hate that.
Yeah, that's the thing with tsundere is a lot of them get like the very standard, the basics, and that's it. Or they're too much
Yeah.
soon. That's the worst. If there's too much soon, you're out. Nope, I'm done with you.
Where they are, yeah, just the basic trope and nothing else.
It depends. If it's like a grandpa tsundere, dude, like that.
Oh my god!
That's brilliant to me. You can do all you want with that.
Bringing me back to that Psyche Kusuo shit.
exactly, just like that.
I loved him so much. But I suppose, are you guys done talking about delinquents? Do you want me to move on, or?
Yeah, go for it. That's all I'd say.
Okay, I had to jump in here because Rodney Paul has already thrown out the first one I want to jump into. Yanderes! Oh god!
Fucking goddamn it, Ku.
Bitch is so sexy and so crazy, they will literally kill you. They will literally kill you. Oh god, I love these characters because they exemplify sadistic sexiness to me. They're characters that will tie you down to a bed and slowly torture you, but you know you're going to enjoy it. Me and Son have been particularly enjoying the girl from Renai Boku.
I knew it. Yes.
Spit out her spider web. But there have been dozens and dozens of yanderes for ages. First ones I remember are all the girls from Higurashi no Naku Korone. Perfect, adorable looking, cute characters who have axes and machetes and fuck shit up. And then, of course, the most well-known one, thanks to Yandere Simulator and just how truly batshit insane she was and how much she carried that series. You know Gasai from Mirai Nikki. God damn it.
She's an extreme case.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
Because she is the full-on, I will, like, a Yandere in a killing game is just so damn perfect as well. It's like, oh, you want me to kill all these people to protect my man? Well, fuck yeah, this is my dream.
It was taken to like a gross extent, but there's a reason why she's like the primary example of Yandere at this point. So.
But I can remember, like, oh god, it gets used so much as like a trope in romance things now as well, like as a joke. There was that ridiculous Yandere in what was that romance comedy we watched with like the little boys that would look like grown men?
Oh, Hatsukoi Monster.
Hatsukoi Monster.
Oh my god, you're right.
That, like sniffing on underwear and tying men up.
Ooh, she was weird. Oh my god.
Oh, she was so weird. She like spider walked up on top of the ceiling.
Yeah, she was doing some exorcist shit too.
Bombs.
Yeah.
I forgot entirely about her. You're right.
And like my girl Hime from Bakuto Test turned
yeah.
slowly into a yandere. Started off as a normal dere, but you got to see her fucked up side, man.
Not just her, but I think her name was Shoko. She was the one who did the scissors thing. She kept poking everyone in the eyes.
Oh. Yeah. They both ended up full yan. Jesus.
Yeah.
She had the taser too.
Damn, I forgot about that entirely. I need to rewatch that series.
And I mean, they're slowly becoming some male yanderes as well. When you watch, like, oh god, what was that really gay vampire show with the singing?
Excuse me?
There was a show that was all about vampire boys singing. It was
Are you talking about Dance with Devils? Because that's not
Dance with
Vampire Boys.
Devils. Yes, that one. That one had a couple of yanderes in it. Especially the really, really young. Cute
Not
boy.
exactly. One of them is just a sadomasochist.
Yeah, I'd consider him a yandere. He looked all cute. He acted cute for a while, but then you started to realize what he was saying, and it was like, oh god, no. Please, no.
Oh, really?
I've still never seen this. The only time I ever even heard of this series was when we were supposed to watch it for one of JoJo's goals a long time ago, and we never did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we never did that.
We got away with that one.
I like it.
Until you brought it up.
Yeah, we'll have to go back to it someday. You were going to watch the dubbed version as well. Jesus.
Oh wow, no, don't do that. Oh god.
I'm surprised you haven't mentioned any Mikan yet, Ku. What's up?
I'm hiding my Mikan. Mikan's mine. Nobody else touch her.
Junko.
Junko ain't a yandere though. Junko's just batshit insane.
Yeah, she's just a Yangire.
I don't fucking. I'm sorry. I was like, I don't know the fucking difference. I'm sorry. Like they're all crazy to me. I don't know.
Yanderes are the ones where you think they're all cute and normal, and then they bring out the machete.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ku. I meant I don't care. No,
Well,
I'm
fuck
kidding.
you too,
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Damn. We can do this too if you guys just want to fire shots. You know.
No, that was like that was a pot shot. No, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I saw the joke. I was like, don't say it. And then I said it. I was like, that's not bad, JoJo. You think about what you've done.
All right. To the corner, JoJo. Think about what you've done.
No, I think JoJo should have to come up with the next one.
Yeah. Never mind. Out of the corner. Be embarrassed.
Yeah, okay, I'll go in the corner.
Come on, JoJo, I thought you were going to say cute things or something like that. Like, just cute, adorable characters. Because that's...
Oh, I didn't think it was my turn. So I was like, okay, no, I'll just go in the corner. I didn't realize it was my turn.
Oh my God, JoJo.
No,
You said go in the corner. So I was like, oh, okay, so it's not my turn then.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I see. Like the reason I was quiet earlier is because I was like really racking my brain trying to think of like, oh, this is a character I like. But actually, like at first it was like I like underdog characters, like the guys who have to rise up. But then there's characters in that archetype that I can't stand as well. Like at first I was like, oh well, Deku. But then I thought about it. I'm like, well, technically, all the isekai bullshit that I can't stand also have an underdog character.
Okay, but what about all like sports anime?
That's the thing. Is like with Haikyuu, there's like my favorite character in that, spoilers, is Hinata. But also in Days, there is an underdog character who I fucking hate. Pardon my French.
I don't even remember his name. I can't remember his name.
Is JoJo into lollies? Fucking no. That's really
when has he ever said that? Like,
what?
I was just saying, like, when has he ever said that? Like, when has JoJo ever said that?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't like that. It's creepy to me. I like them as like adorable characters, but I don't like them as in like, yes, waifu. Like that's gross.
Exactly. Yeah.
But like, I guess like the cute character, like the fun, goofy characters, the character I like. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but that's usually like the ones I gravitate towards.
Well, think about the majority of like your best girls in anime, or like the majority of like I guess your wife.
They're all different though. Like that's how I started. I was like, well, like my favorite boys are like Cloud, but then also Germany, and then like Daryl Dixon. And like just totally like, which is not anime, but like just totally different. Like I'm trying my best to like be like this one, but I don't really have a specific type. I like a lot of different types for a lot of different reasons, I think.
Okay, let's flip it on its head. Is there any type of character that you absolutely despise?
No, I don't think so. Like, because I think anything can be made well. Like. Mm-hmm. I don't think there is one, unfortunately. Like I'm sorry I'm failing here, but I'm really having a tough time.
No,
it's okay, JoJo. We all know you're an all-around type.
Yeah. I never max out one specific stat in my RPGs. I'm a well-rounded,
exactly,
jack of all trades type.
I've got one. You like the Fudanshi? They're rare, but you love them.
Yeah, sure. Like I guess because they're like it's like asexual characters in fiction where I'm like Jughead, like I just like there's so few and far between that I'm like Fudanshis, yay, I guess. yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Fudanshi characters, I can't really even think of any off the top of my head.
I can think of one, but he should go in jail. I forget his name, but he was also in Hatsukoi Monster.
Oh fuck!
That man needs to be arrested.
Yeah.
I forgot his name too, but always so taking the pictures, obsessed with Ren.
Oh my gosh! Like I will never forget this line. He said, "Hey, I love my girlfriend. I desire little girl boys."
He did say that.
I will never forget that. This man.
I just love how he's only with his girlfriend because she has that little boy body on her. God damn.
Oh my god. Damn. He was bad. He was a bad man. He said and did.
He wasn't quite a Fudanshi though. He was just into traps. He wasn't into boy on boy action.
Okay, true.
But yeah, Fudanshi like super rare. I kind of count. Oh god, what's his name? The fire one from Tiger Toe Bunny. I kind of count him as a Fudanshi, even though he never like outwardly says.
You just said Okama, man. Straight up.
Okay, yeah, that'll be my next one then. I love me some Okama. I love how they speak, like especially the really ridiculously speaking ones. I'm thinking of like around High School Host Club and ReZero, where they're like, "Oh, welcome, darling." Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I actually love Okama as well. It just
yeah, they're hilarious.
It really depends. It depends on like what their role is in the series, because I can easily get fed up with Okama sometimes too.
Yeah, if they use too much, they like the trope is very short. They should just be used for comedy from time to time. If you want to give one a proper personality, God, I'd love to see that story. I still haven't seen that. Well, again, Fire Dude from Tiger and Bunny
He ain't
had
get
some
enough.
really deep moments. Yeah, he
He
never
didn't
got
get enough screen time.
He should have gotten his own episode. Like Sky High's episode.
Everyone
was
else got
amazing.
no, but that's the thing. Everyone
Dragon
else got their own episode, except
I
for
don't think
the
Bison
bull dude. Yeah, Bison
Yeah.
didn't get.
And he was supposed to be like Tiger's
He-
best friend. God damn.
He didn't necessarily get like his own episode, but he's like a part of like whatever's happening a lot.
Yeah.
Like, which I guess like they bounced up, but the Ox guy is just like, I'm his friend, and then that was it. You're like, okay, which is weird because he's in the opening in like a big bad way, and you're like, oh, that's okay. I guess that character doesn't actually do anything. Sweet.
Fire
Judge it.
Emblem. That was
I mean, okay, you have to be like a huge fan of like the subscape of tragic heroes that are orphan characters, since you're such a comic book head.
Bunny
Orphans-
basically being Batman.
Orphans must be one of your favorite types of characters.
I guess. I mean, like my favorite Pokemon is Cubone, who is the orphan Pokemon. So
I mean,
actually, he's the
superhero?
lonely Pokemon.
How many superheroes do you
Because
know
his
that are
mother's
orphans,
dead, you
first
know.
of all? And second of all, who's your favorite one out of those?
Who's my favorite? What?
Your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero is between Superman and Spider-Man.
Both of which are both of
which are orphans. Yeah, I mean, well, like my favorite character in anime, like at least this, I don't want to say in all of anime, but like this season is Deku. He's not necessarily an orphan, but he is like that traditional like superhero underdog kind of story, which I like. Yeah, like I guess, but again, it can be done wrong. I haven't seen the orphan done wrong in a while, like that type of character. So I guess that would be like a good one, like the like tragic backstory, blah 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 type situation.
So you like Atsushi from the very beginning, right?
Who?
Bungo Stray Dogs.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're a fan of
Whiny bitch, Atsushi.
Oh my god!
What?
Man.
What did you say?
You remember that I dropped Bungo Stray Dogs because he was such a bitch in that first
Yeah,
episode?
You said you dropped it because you were busy. You drop a lot of things every season. You have.
Did
your
you drop it
reasons.
because Atsushi is a bitch, or did you drop it because you're a bitch?
I dropped it because he's a bitch. I don't know.
Plus, you were in the middle of the Daza in the Dark Era arc. Atsushi wasn't even in there.
No,
Oh,
that's
no,
what,
no,
that's
I
just what he
dropped that
told you.
because I didn't have time. I continued watching that series.
That's just what he
didn't
told
do
you.
it.
He
It's just
never
remember
liked
when
Atsushi.
Bungo Stray Dogs first came out, I reviewed the first episode and was like,
Oh, that's
nah, I'm not
okay.
coming back to this. This is shit.
Okay.
I was expecting different. It was
Okay.
because of him. But then the other characters came in and saved the show.
Okay.
See, that's funny because when that show started, I was like, oh, I like him a lot. Like I thought he was really like it's easy writing, but it's effective to make them like this character doesn't know his parents. He's kind of lost in the world. Like he's trying to find his way. It's like a really easy like, even Gran from Grand Blue Fantasy. His dad is like, we don't know what the hell happened to his mom. Spoilers. His dad is like on some fuck off island somewhere in the sky. But he's another interesting character because like that idea of being like the orphan is interesting, I think, because it sets it up where either like they can move beyond their dark past or they can use the dark past to move forward. Like they can either look for their parents or they can like do something.
Well, it's interesting that you say that, because when I think of that, it's always like if you are an orphan character, like Grant, I wouldn't even call Grant an orphan, but for all intents and purposes, he is. But like he's trying to like find his father, and that's his journey. And I think a lot of ways, like when characters' parents die, they're also trying to find their parents in one way or another through their actions, no matter what they're doing. So I guess you could kind of easily slide him into that.
Yeah, and that's its own kind of character archetype in itself as well. The one who wants revenge or to find their parents.
Yeah.
That's so common in Eastern, just deaths.
Uh,
You killed my father. I will have my revenge.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna say the actual quote.
Oh, you thought I was going full Diego Montoya.
My father.
Oh,
Prepare to die.
yes, thank you. Oh man, I'm complete now. Thank you.
So Sloan, have you got one you want to bring up?
Well, now I got a few. Now that I understand what's going on. Okay, so, well, I love Kuudere's.
oh, good shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that was.
I too love Ku.
Kuudere's is just when I'm acting all cute. That's Kuudere.
Exactly.
True.
See?
Are we really
Yandere.
doing this right now?
Yeah, we are.
Oh my god, so weird. Okay, then I'll switch over to
Something weird.
Yangires.
Nothing weird about two dudes expressing their passion, their passionate like for one another.
It
There's
just
nothing
makes
weird.
it's just awkward for
Sloan.
me. Man.
Why would it be weird, Sloan?
It's just awkward. I don't know what to do.
Okay, sorry.
I don't know what to do.
Oh man.
Okay, so yeah, Kuudere / danderes. I love those characters. Kuuderes are better than danderes, but you know I do love my danderes still in the end. Hey! If you haven't seen it already, I actually made a Kuudere dandere video. If you want to check that out, top 10 list. Yeah, nice stuff. Okay. Anyway,
Shameless self-advertisement. I love it.
Dude, it's the best way to go.
Exactly. It's a great. You just got to transition. It's good. Yeah. Kuudere's. Let's see. What makes them so appealing now that I think about it? I guess it's because they're a little more realistic. Because I guess in high school I was more of a Kuudere. Now that I have you guys, I'm more of a tsundere now, especially to Tony. Jesus Christ. But anyway, yeah, I was basically a Kuudere in high school, so I was able to to relate to these characters because you know I got into anime in high school in like sophomore year and stuff, and they were actually a majority of my like waifus and husbandos. Now I'm kind of all around. By all around, I mean mainly Kuuderes and now Yangires, which I'll get into in a moment. But yeah, Kuuderes, they're more realistic because they kind of have a little more normal personality. I wouldn't say they're completely normal, but they have a bit of a mysterious side to them as well. Some of them do. Others just kind of keep a little quiet. Maybe they're just, you know, introverts. But you know what? They're cool when you get to know them. And I actually have a couple of friends who are like that as well. So yeah, they're pretty cool, relatable characters. Next, I want to say I love the glasses stereotype in anime.
That depends. Do you mean just like on men, women, both?
I noticed it more on guys than girls, but yeah, the glasses stereotype is that these guys they could be two things. One, they're pompous assholes, but you'll like them soon enough. You'll like them soon enough. Or they're like really, really cool and smart. And I guess sometimes they could be also rather hideous and annoying. But those I've been seeing less and less of, so that's kind of good. But yeah, glasses. Oh my god, I love my Meganaes, man. Could it be because I'm also a Megane? Possibly. But Meganaes for the win every time.
Yeah, for me, so from my perspective, you definitely lean towards those like Megane Ikimen. I don't really think you're fucking with Megane girls that much, but maybe I'm wrong. I personally like both sides.
Same.
I think it's a great joke to have.
Yeah, Megan A. Cole are just like pure fetish. I love me some girls with some glasses. Oh, God.
We're well aware, cool.
Yeah, I bring that up from time to time. I have been known to talk about that. But also, guys with glasses, I feel like, yeah, they always have that moment of being like super sassy and bitchy and like adjusting their glasses with like the perfect punchline. Best example of that I can think of right now is Hideyoshi from Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou. Just all the time with the best line drops in that deep masculine voice while straightening his glasses and being like, yeah, fuck you, world. Fuck you.
See, I'm trying my best to be like, yeah, no, totally, dude. The glasses guy is always the coolest. The only characters coming to my head is like Ida, Ray, like all the Megane, like who just like try to be cool but are just dorks, like just the biggest dork.
Oh, I thought you wait, Jojo. What about Togami from Danganronpa?
See, like I don't ever. I know he wears glasses, but I almost never think of him as
Really?
like that character.
He's a big fan of the adjustment that Ku was just talking about.
Yeah.
But he's also part of
pretty
the whole
much-
pompous assholes that you'll like soon enough.
Yeah, he exemplifies that, where it's like, this guy is such an asshole, but at the same time, I kind of buy his shit. He is the hype.
Bianca is a good man.
Do you
I'm
buy your
sorry.
own hype that much? I am the hype.
Now I'm thinking of that as well with the Danganronpa bridge, with just how ridiculous his voice was, Byakuya Tagami. Oh god.
Thank you. I love that one. Oh man. It was great. Like Naegi, he was just still like, wait, did you just call this a game? He's just like, yes. Oh my gosh. That was great. And so the next, and I guess this is like the last thing that I really like, is Yangires. You gotta love the insane ones. They're great. Now with Yangires, they're more complex than Yanderes, I think, because they can have anything that could set them off. It could be some sort of past trauma. It could be some sort of odd kink. I don't really know. But Yangires, they are basically, I wouldn't say always insane, because they can be pretty normal from time to time. Like, I guess the most normal Yangiri would have to be Akashi Seijiro from Kuroko and Basket. He's like the most normal of Yangiris, but you gotta watch him with them scissors, though. Those scissors, man, he'll cut you. But
You don't play games with that, man. I'm sorry.
Not with the Emperor, man. He's god. Okay, so I was gonna say something else. So then we also have some that are extremely damaged, like Akira from Wicross.
Oh shit! Fuck Aki Lucky, man. I still hate her.
I love her.
Garbage. Absolute trash.
Yeah, no, this girl went through a lot. Like at first, she was just a bitch, like a real bitch. And then something happens to her to where she goes insane. She wants to like kill everyone. And then she gets saved by someone and is totally loyal to that person and will do anything to them.
Let me ask you.
For them.
Do you like Aki Lucky more than Ulith?
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
I hated Ulith.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Nothing to do with this stream. Sorry.
Oh man. Actually, Ulith is kind of Yangiri-ish as well, but I don't know, more on a deeper level than Akira. But Yangiris, they're amazing, and I guess Nagito's the best Yangiri there is. Yeah.
Okay. I thought of something because Braga was talking about my boy Rayleigh, and I just thought of this type of character. I'm not gonna give any examples because there's so many. There's no point. But I really like Shishos. I love the master-student relationship. I particularly like Shishos when they have some sort of vice, whether it's like some Master Roshi pervertedness, or whether it be like some what's Soju? Wait, what is his man? Seishiro, Kenshin's master. Whether you're like a hardcore alcoholic, doesn't matter. Just some sort of vice that has your student constantly hounding you, even though you're far superior to them in every way, until like the very end of the series where they surpass you.
Oh, Roshi.
Hey, Roshi's a badass again, so
I don't know if that episode made him a badass.
I think he's a badass.
I'm just saying, I don't know if again is like that. I think Roshi's always been dope, I don't think anything's gonna change.
I'm going to agree with Sloane's little sound there. Yeah, he was not always a badass. Come on.
That was me.
Fuck, your voice is high, Jojo. My bad. You're welcome.
I'm telling you, this is the start of the internal conflict. It's good. I never thought it would be the Ku Jojo relationship that was tested though.
See, it's funny because like if I was ever to be like, I think I'm done with Kotatsu, people would be like, oh, that one time Ku said that thing. Like really
Pretty
got
sure
to him.
people would just assume it was ReZero more than anything else.
Like, what's sad is that would legitimately like, do you think they stopped being friends because Jojo didn't like that show that they liked?
That was over a year ago.
It will still come up. Like it's
I
really
know the ReZero stream. It was real, man. I felt the pain of hearing him bash on all my favorite characters.
I mean, it was it was too fresh.
I also gave the show credit in my defense.
No, you did. Oh man,
It's really pretty.
going back to Yangire though. Sorry, but yeah, no, I love them as well, and I have to say, one of my favorite examples of Yangire, goddamn, Western media, the Joker from Batman.
Whew.
Yeah.
Talk about complex.
Yeah,
Well, I guess it depends which Joker you're talking about. Each one of them is,
They're all pretty layered, but
yeah.
some of them are far more fucked up.
Yeah. And for those of you in chat, I'm not talking about the movies. I'm talking about the comics. Like there's different types of Jokers. Like some are more insane than the others, but a lot of them have kind of like a good reason why. It's not always just because I'm a psycho. There's a purpose.
yeah, he is the epitome of chaotic evil. He does things just to make people go as insane as he is, and goddamn, some of the storylines you get from that character are absolutely insane.
I mean, some of them are great because, like, some of them cast him as just being like lonely. You know what I'm saying? And trying to have Batman be on that same level as he is.
Yeah,
So,
there's that very famous The Dark Knight Returns panel where Batman's basically saying, maybe we can actually get through this. Why don't we have a chat and maybe we'll find out we're not so different. Joker's just like, nope, I'm too far gone. Too far gone.
And he
goes
breaks
insane.
his own neck because he's
Yeah.
a fucking badass.
Oh, but
Also,
next
that
one.
wasn't Dark Knight Returns.
Was that not Dark Knight Returns? Which one was that?
No, but you were close.
We...
It's another really good one. Do you want another guess?
Killing Joke?
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it was one of those.
Sorry, it's just if I didn't correct you, people be like, take away his comic book nerd credit. It's like, I have to
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you corrected me because people in the chat probably wouldn't, and I would just continue to believe that.
That is, they do have a good fight in Dark Knight Returns, though.
Oh, yeah, they do. So,
Both of them end with a neck snap, which is real weird.
in a few
bro,
different
sometimes
ways.
neck snaps are the only way.
Superman.
Superman.
slow.
God.
Martha. No, we're not doing this.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Chuunibyou trope. How about it?
Yep, greatness. Absolute greatness.
Oh,
Who was that
from
again?
The explosion to the darker frame master.
Explain Chuunibyou to me, because I've heard it explained as like a billion different things.
Chuunibyou are those characters who believe their own bullshit stories. They will tell you, oh, I am the Dark Flame Master. Hidden in this hand is the power of a demon that was sealed inside me when I was a child.
You know,
And I
Shunning
will
Tanaka,
in middle
got
school.
it.
The stupid like role playing shit that you did in middle school.
Yeah,
I know.
so
Don't
Gundam,
lie to me. Everyone did it. Don't
Everyone did it.
Don't even dare come to me with that nonsense. About
I
you
bet I
did
have the
that.
most embarrassing story. I used to say to myself, Eyes of the Dragon, Jake Long style, when I was trying to learn.
I thought I was Arthur from King Arthur.
That's horrible.
Where the fuck
Yeah.
was Excalibur at, my dude? Your backyard?
That was the thing, is I told my parents, like, I'll find it, and they're like, of course.
As soon as I get it,
Totally, that's
England, right the fuck here. I know it's coming to me someday.
Well, we lived next to a creek, so my parents would be like, he'll just run around looking for a fake ass sword for like hours. He'll come back in and go to sleep.
I wonder what would have happened if like some creepy like old man came up to you and was like, "My name is Merlin."
I would have believed it. I'd have been
It's
like,
dangerous
yes.
to go alone. Won't you grab this?
Exactly.
Hop into
I
my
would've been like,
magical
the prophecy.
again.
And let's be honest, how many of us were hoping for a freaking letter inviting us to Hogwarts when we were turning 10 or
Stop.
11?
Oh my god.
Bro, okay, wait, quick side note. At this camp that I used
Don't.
to go to, actually, I might have told you guys this story before, but this camp I used to go to when I was like in 5th grade, there was this kid who was convinced that everything about Harry Potter was real.
my
And he would like
God.
try and like cast spells and stuff, and everybody would kind of avoid him. And then one day he like made some grand spectacle at lunch, and he was like, "I'm going to show you all that this is like real, and like I'm going to Hogwarts." And then like he like cast like some elaborate spell, and nothing happened. He was like, "It's because you're all Muggles. It doesn't work in your presence." And then he just stormed off.
That was a real life Chuunibyou right there. Damn.
There you go.
Oh man.
Demonstration.
Oh my god.
I'm
Because
still
you're all
waiting.
muggles, it's you.
Did you know that all the people around our age would not have gotten a letter, for we are muggles, and during that time Hogwarts was muggle free because Snape was in charge. So you might have, so if it were real, you could have gotten a letter, but you actually wouldn't have because Snape was in charge.
I will out-nerd you here. Snape would have been gone by that point. Harry Potter was set during like the early 90s. Snape would have been gone. They would have been somewhere between Snape and Longbottom when we were turning.
I feel like that's not. Or wait, hang on. Let me look up when. Because I remember
we shouldn't
somebody
be
telling
doing this. We're talking about anime and manga.
But I didn't get to say my story.
I never said that. I said we're talking about character types. It could be from anything.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
I never actually thought I was something. I guess the closest thing would be like after I saw like this was in middle school when I first started getting into like Marvel and stuff like that, especially like with the Avengers. Like, oh, okay, so it was odd because okay, so in middle school, I'm still not too sure if this is true or not, but I think I saw the future at some point. I'm not too sure, but I would like get these premonitions, and so I thought I was like a psychic or something like that because something would happen and I'd be like, I'm pretty sure I saw this somewhere before. And the thing is that I could never confirm it because let's say I saw it in a dream. I always forget my dreams unless if it's a nightmare. So I can't really confirm if I actually dreamt it and it actually happened, or I don't know if I saw it somewhere else. So I kind of thought I had telekinesis, which was cool because I freaking love telekinesis. That's like my favorite superpower ever because it's like the most powerful superpower in freaking existence. Telekinesis, you can do so much with it, but I'm not going to get into that. I can go on
controlling time.
God
So-
damn it.
So yeah, I guess from time to time, like especially like after I saw a Marvel movie, I'll just be like, okay, let's see if I got this. All right, I'm gonna pop up a flame over here. Maybe move that with my mind.
Yeah,
So,
I think
but
we've
since
all definitely had those moments where we like reached our hand out to a remote and was like, "Come to me."
oh yeah, totally.
Oh, so
Totally.
many times.
But instead, what I did, and oh my gosh, this was great because my little brother was like 4 at the time. I was just like, hey, watch, I got superpowers. And so I'd be in the elevator and I'd time it just right for when the elevator doors open. I'm just like, watch this. Bam! It would open. And he was
Did
like, oh my
that
God.
Reina Takahashi bullshit? God damn! Standing in front of the train, being like, "Open!"
Oh my
By
God.
the way, I was right. Voldemort's ministry destroyed all the Muggle-born records from 1985 to 1998, so you would not have gotten your letter.
Whoa.
This man
So-
did research.
Ha ha!
Okay, I thought you
Sorry,
just meant who was actually in, like, taking care of the school at that point. God damn, that's some crazy backstory. That's bullshit. So there were no Hermione Grangers.
I
in
think
our
because
generation.
she knew like who was reading, she was like, "What if I like? What if I make it so that they destroyed the records of that
Oh my
point, so you
God.
could have gotten your letter?"
I didn't think about that. That's
Hmm.
genius. It's like, it's okay. You guys could have come to Hogwarts, but you know they just destroyed the records. It's all good.
Exactly, and you're like, "Fuck."
Yeah, if I had the foresight and I wanted to mess with that kid, I would have forged a Hogwarts letter and sent it to his house or something. But
Oh my god, that would have been so brilliant. Just tell him he needs to go to
That
platform
would've
9
been-
and 3/4. He like tries to get to England from America somehow.
If you like, because my love of like fantasy and thus Harry Potter is so strong, if that story ended with, and then I sent him a fake letter, I'd be like, "Yo, drop in this call. We are not. That is not cool." I'd be
bro,
like,
what if
"Dude."
I went through the trouble of getting myself an owl and everything? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh my god, train the owl to deliver the letter. Jesus, 10 out of 10, man.
That would have been
Anyway.
dedication.
does anybody have another character type?
The Ara One-sama.
Oh God.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sexy as shit. I love them. Anytime they show up, they're the characters that are just a bit older than yourself, but they're mature as shit. They kind of act like a mother. They're super loving and nice, and you kind of want to bone them because they're fully developed women. Whereas most
Man.
of these anime are set in like middle or high school.
Mhm.
Oh man, that totally ruined everything that I thought you were talking about. Like at first I thought you were talking about something fetishy. Then you started talking about something normal. So I was just like, Akari from March Comes in Like a Lion.
That's
and,
included,
and,
yeah.
and then you went back to fetishy. And I'm like, wait, no, she's
No,
perfect.
she's still an Ara One-sama. I
Yeah.
still would.
It doesn't matter.
Shit out of that.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. Just look.
I'm just like,
son.
it's just too
That's what those Inchi are for, man. It's so good.
Who and I have needs. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Some
She's just so perfect. I can't imagine. No.
never mind. I don't even want to defile her beautiful memory. We'll just leave that there.
Oh, man.
He's
Yeah.
a good man, though.
Yeah, so many characters like this. They're all amazing, just pure adorable. They're normally used as a throwaway characters in a harem, which is kind of sad, but
That's
they're
true.
lovely.
Yeah.
I like turtles.
What's your favorite turtle, man?
My favorite turtle is Donatello.
Raphael, man.
Oh, good man. And
No,
no, Donatello over Raphael.
Yeah.
Oh, that suck.
Raphael is better than Leonardo though. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leonardo's a little bitch.
yeah,
Leonardo is not a bitch. He is the leader.
Mikey just comic relief.
He's
Yeah.
my favorite. Why you diss my
Michelangelo
boy?
is a party dude. That he is the best. No, he's not. Donnie's also the only turtle to have died.
Yeah.
Dude.
I heard about that resurrection though. That's some bullshit.
It was utter horseshit. They're like, no, he got better. I'm like, fuck you.
Turtles are all.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Donnie gets his shell cracked open, and Bebop and Rocksteady
Yeah.
team up on him, and then I think it's Rocksteady hits him with a sledgehammer to the shell, and I don't know if you know, but turtle shells are not made of iron, so that shit cracks open, and then they rip his shell off of him, and then he dies.
Yeah, I knew
That's
he died, but I didn't know he
fucked up.
resurrected.
Yeah, they kill him, and he doesn't he's dead, but then they revive him, but he's he's comatose for the rest of the comic.
That's so strange because there's no magic involved really. And
Oh no, there is fucking magic in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's science, but there is magic.
yeah, exactly. I remember more science, like magic. I don't remember there being magic, but
There's magic.
There was
there's
always
jujitsu, there's all the sci-fi when they go to other planets. And
I
shit.
feel like you can't
The plant-
argue that
yeah,
magic is
okay.
weird in a world where
At a certain
four.
level, science and magic are one and the same. So
Yeah, like the level of science in that series is science in as much as we say that it's science.
okay. Well, if you want to put it like that, then okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
there's a giant rat who teaches these 4 mutant turtles kung fu, and then they travel through time and
no
fight a giant
teaches them ninjutsu.
fork named the Shredder.
Thank you, Koo.
Anyway, how about that overprotective dad trope, huh?
oh, those are my.
You
boys
mean
right
like
there.
every Disney dad ever?
Just every father in general, for the most part.
What about
was
the
like
father
every-
of Hansel and Hansel and
I
Gretel?
prefer doting. I prefer doting fathers, especially those that take it a little too far, and you have to
Yeah.
have the mother come through and stop him from almost crossing that line with his daughter.
Okay, I don't like it to that level.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh yeah, you're thinking of the dad from Lucky Star, right? Or it's
Yeah.
is he gonna gag his daughter?
Oh man, that one.
That's the
I
thing.
forgot about that, man.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it's never gonna actually happen. It's just fun to see. It's funny in the same way that the brother from Hatsukoi Monster is funny.
Yeah, where
That's
it's
even-
nothing's ever gonna happen. This is a fictional world. It's bad. It's bad. I was thinking more like Akio from Clannad. The whole yo, I'm Akio, don't touch my daughter, yo. I love him so much.
He's dope, yeah.
I think my favorite dad, at least in anime, is probably Piccolo.
That's not the man's fault.
Isn't he though? Isn't he?
He had a father, which was basically him. He spit him up in like an egg.
Gohan's dad.
Not just playing. Yeah, he spent far more time with him than Goku ever did.
Yeah. Also Goofy.
Goofy, yeah.
Goofy is great dad.
Why didn't we ever watch that movie?
Because I don't know why. Because that is an amazing movie.
Wait,
Movie
which
night
one?
has gone to shit ever
Which
since
one? 'Cause the
Kotatsu
second
came back.
I think the second
Damn.
one, the first one.
Leave
What
all
you're
ago.
talking about.
Yeah, the
Wait.
second one where he goes
Okay,
to
good.
college.
College
is
one?
like-
good,
Yeah,
good.
college one is so much better. Yeah.
Okay.
What? No, it's not.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
The first movie is gold. The
The
second
first one
movie
is
is
like
fine.
little prepubescent Maxine trip. I don't fuck with
Yeah.
any of that.
That trip, that movie
It's
is
good. It's just not as good as the second one.
Yeah.
No,
The second
The
one's
second
so
one
much
let me
better with the
down.
X Games and the whole.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really not good.
good.
I really think you guys are remembering it wrong.
Oh,
to be
we
fair,
have to watch these
your
then, bro.
call. That's just your opinion, man. I don't think that movie's all that great.
Best dad is Show Tucker. God damn.
I knew it.
bro.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. Oh my god. Ugh.
I'll pretend I didn't see that one.
Oh,
Best
and my
dad is
final,
Naruto.
My final one. Class representatives. The intro.
Oh
Or
man,
Satan
they're all the
Kaicho.
same.
The girl from
Talking about
Boruto.
female ones, aren't you?
They are all the same, and it's so perfect. Just
Are
that
you
nice-
including male ones in this?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all good. They're all the same kind of character. Pretend to be super mature, super adorable.
Okay. I feel you.
Normally have that Megane on. It's awesome.
They do generally have the Megane. Tend to, be brunettes.
Yeah.
So true. Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you could pretty much replace like 90% of them with each other, and it wouldn't change the story at all.
Probably not. It depends on how much of a role they actually have.
I guess so. That's another one, like the Ada and Eisama. They're normally just like thrown in as background characters. They're never actually going to affect the story too much, as far as I see.
So, what are your least favorite?
Tsundere.
Well, but for me, it depends on the Syndra. Like, if it's too much soon, then nah. And JoJo just said Ku.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you, Jojo? Your least favorite is Ku?
My least favorite is Ku.
Fine.
Damn, bro.
We gotta really push this negativity because then it'll let me leave without any arguments.
Don't let it leave.
That's what needs to happen.
Just dropping by to say hi, then I'm going to play Pokemon Reborn.
Everybody's on this Reborn thing. I have something, but like it's not really a specific trope. I just like badass females in anime.
Oh, of course.
In general, and I can list a few if you want like an example. But like some of my favorite girls of all time are all just like super like either like they're the kind of ace person of whatever it is they're interacting with, and they're just on a god tier status, like Ryogi Shiki, Motoko Kusanagi, all the Black Lagoon girls.
Yes.
Rei Anami, Coco Hekmatir, those kinds
Oh,
of characters.
Coco Hekmatir. Oh my god. That
Fuck
was
with
great.
Shout out to Erza. If Fairy Tail didn't turn to shit, she'd still be on the list.
I was thinking the same thing. Like,
Oh, shit, son.
What's up?
That's a shade being thrown.
How is that shade?
A shade.
Fairy Tail is so bad now, dude.
That's just like your opinion, man.
oh my god. Don't be
Oh.
that guy.
Did
JoJo.
you become high, Jojo?
No, I'm just not a cunt.
Oh my god.
None of you read Fairy Tail. Not a single
No,
one
I
of you
don't.
read Fairy Tail, so don't tell me. I read it still. Don't tell me if it's good or bad.
Why
Still
would you
up with
read
it.
it
I
if
thought
you don't
dropped
like it?
Yeah.
Because I've come so far. It's almost over.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
He's
All right,
gonna
I'll
be
give
that
you
guy.
one. I'll
He's
give you
gonna be
that
that guy.
It's fine. I'll give you that one.
Jojo's just here to create strife now.
No, I'm like, I have nothing else to add, so I'm just gonna make puns whenever I get the
You're
chance.
just gonna be the dick right now for the last
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
I
for the
think
next
it's
little bit,
pretty
I'll just
fun.
be like, I'm just activating Coffee JoJo, even though I'm not caffeinated.
Oh, that's great.
Is that like a new form? Is it like Super Saiyan God becoming Super Saiyan Blue?
It's like, you know how Goku uses key control to become Super Saiyan Blue? I use caffeine control. That's how I store it for later.
Oh man, I wish I could do that. That sounds so fucking useful.
Caffeine control. I wish that was a real thing.
Just drink a shit ton of coffee every morning, but save it for when you need
Like
it.
a camel, dude.
Exactly.
Mysteriously throughout the day.
Aku, I'm looking at this picture you just retweeted.
Isn't that the best cosplay ever?
That's so good.
Nice.
Go to Ku's Twitter, everyone.
Oh no, I already saw.
That's great.
Oh shit, that's on point. That's definitely on point. That must have taken a little while with that makeup right too.
Oh god, yeah.
That's crazy. Anyway,
So guys, tell me some of your like least favorite characters, like not character types, but just your least favorite characters and like.
Cloud Strife.
Fuck boys. No, let's not do that here. Let's never return.
I know
to
how
that.
much you hate fuck boys. Oh
God
man.
is a god. I will hear no debates. But fuck boys in
Shinji
general.
Ikari.
Shinji Ikari. I was gonna say Shinji from Fate, but Shinji Ikari too.
Oh, wait, what? No, Shinji from Fate. Come on, let's just go with Shinji from Fate.
Shinji from Fate.
Shinji
is a
Ikari's
fuck
garbage
boy.
too, though. They're both garbage. Shinji from Fate is far worse though.
I would argue that Shinji has like an arc, but he is like unbearable.
I
through most of
mean,
it.
it depends on which series you watched. I mean, His
Well, I've only
development
seen-
throughout the
he's
first one is just a whole bunch of stupidness right at the end, where it's like, yeah, good job. And him masturbating on a
I
dead
think I
girl's
might
body.
be the
so.
only person on the planet who was like, yeah, no, cool, I like this. like by the end, I was like, yeah, I
I
get
like
it.
the show. It's believable. It's just fucking hell, Shinji. The whole fate of the world is in your hands. Get in the fucking robot.
Well, we do. We
Simplicity.
like without
Yeah,
Shinji Ikari, there is no getting the damn mech Shinji. So I feel like we owe him that much.
We owe for the
The world would be better off without some memes, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, but I
People die
need
when
them.
they are killed.
People die when they are killed.
Now let
The
me
archer class
proceed
is
to
made up of
favor-
archers.
To pleasure myself with this fish. And also, all according to Keikaku. Translation
Wow.
note: Keikaku means plan.
I see you are also people of culture as well.
I love anime memes.
Welcome
They're
to
the
the
best.
Kotatsu's favorite memes.
Can I answer JoJo's meme then?
Yes, you may.
Yes. My favorite one. What a beautiful dwang.
What a beautiful thing. That is like what like I haven't even read part 5, and that's all like one of my favorite JoJo's references. What a beautiful dwang.
Wait, that's from part 4.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was part 5.
No, part 5 is it just works.
No, I thought that was. Hang on.
Yes, good people. Nina's trash.
Oh
Who's trash?
Code Geass, Nina.
Yeah, from Code Geass.
Poor Table Kun.
I know, right?
Fuck table. No, never mind. I just realized what I said. Never mind. Oh my
Dude,
god.
I need to, some of the most poor objects and creatures in anime. That table needs to be restored. Needs some help. And RIP to all the AOT horses out there. Too many have died at this point. Beast
The
Titan is too
JoJo
savage.
dogs. JoJo dog's been done dirty.
Damn.
They really have.
Well, Iggy though.
You didn't
Yeah.
survive?
Yeah.
Yeah,
didn't
but
know
at
that?
least he didn't go down like a bitch, unlike Danny.
I mean,
Oh snap! Danny also didn't have magical ghosts as his partner, so I feel like that's not fair. But
yeah. And the ghost that belonged to that girl from part 3. 4?
4.
Oh.
yeah,
JoJo's is long.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's fucked.
Ghost dog.
He's dead though, yeah.
Oh my god, Rolo. Rolo is the true fuck boy.
No,
Oh my
man.
God, damn.
See, Rolo over Nina all day. Rolo's not even that bad.
He's not
I
that
hate-
bad.
I hated him
like
at first,
Rolo.
but like I actually felt bad for Rolo. So,
Yeah.
You know what? It's
Yeah,
all good.
exactly.
Would you do that for your fake brother? I thought not.
Tell him, Jojo.
Yeah. So meh.
Okay. Anything else before we end this?
Have any of you guys seen Freezing?
No.
Yes, I have seen. Some
Okay,
Freezing.
I think her name is Rhonda.
Rousey.
It's Rhonda.
I'm pretty sure her name's like Rhonda. It's hurts to know that. She was the one. She had blue hair. It was in a braid.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't think her name is Rhonda though. Let's see.
Yeah, her I
But
really
you
hated.
hate her?
Yeah, her I hate a lot. Oh, God, I hate those characters. Oh, this happens a lot with like, harem anime. The characters that are just like, they have absolutely no chance whatsoever. Like Asya from High School DxD. Like the characters that absolutely have no freaking chance with the main dude, but they try so incredibly hard. It's just like, back the fuck up. Know your place, bitch. You the side hoe. Stop.
Asya has a chance, man.
She
He
does
just
not.
needs to be
She
drunk
doesn't.
enough.
No, she doesn't, dude.
She does
I'm
not have a
sorry.
chance.
He needs to be drunk enough. He'll get that.
Bro, I mean, but that's beautiful.
Konako has more of a chance than Asya. Like, oh my gosh.
She not there for the long haul. It's not happening.
Hmm.
I think it's well documented who I don't like, so I'm not even gonna say.
Okay.
Subaru.
Man.
Oh.
In fairness, I have grown to not like
Tolerate.
but slightly tolerate Subaru more thanks to Akashic Records, because Glenn is the fucking worst.
Glenn is my boy.
Wow.
Yeah,
I would
Glenn
stab
is a
him
god.
in the
Look,
eye
look.
repeatedly.
Jojo,
with
for
a
your
rusty
next birthday, I'm buying you an Impreza with full Subaru decal on it, and you're gonna drive it. You're gonna like it.
A what?
And you're gonna like it.
What am I getting?
A Subaru Impreza, a car.
Oh, a car. I don't drive. So I'd be like, cool, Josh, my brother, you may have.
Get your
Damn.
t-shirt. With your nice Subaru t-shirt.
But Jojo, don't you
I'll
want to
come
say
to,
you got
I'll go to his
inside
house
of
when he's not home and tell his mom that I'm his friend.
I'm
Put up
his
a bunch of
friend from the
Subaru posters in
internet.
your room and leave.
That'd be funny. I would totally wear like a Subaru t-shirt, but that's because I'm I'm total hipster trash. So yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, this was fun.
Hell
It
yeah.
was, yeah.
That was fun.
Next Kotatsu episode 2 weeks from now. JoJo's channel, I believe. And
It should be on the 24th of May, unless if something goes wrong. But so far, it should be the 24th.
Wait, what day?
24th of May, Wednesday.
That's
a week from today.
that's May 2-4 weekend. That's the May 2. No, I will be drunk. That is
Oh,
not.
okay.
Yeah. And also that's Anime North, so no.
Oh,
Like it's the day before, so maybe I can pull
the
it off.
23rd on a Tuesday.
All right, well, we'll figure it out later and,
Yep.
and let you guys know. If you would just like subscribe to all these lovely people if you haven't, or follow us on Twitter, you'll see all of that shit. Other than that,
Twitter.
yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. Peace.
Later.
Sayonara.
Fare thee well. Have a